Welcome back to GloryPunch Highlights, the home of legendary boxing battles, brutal knockouts, and unforgettable fight moments. In today's video, we're taking a look at an exciting light heavyweight showdown between rising British boxing star Ben Whittaker from the United Kingdom and the tough and determined challenger Ezra Arenyeka from Nigeria. Two talented fighters stepping into the ring with skill, confidence, and the determination to prove themselves on the big stage. Before we jump into the action, we want to give proper credit to the original source of the fight visuals used in this video. Some of the footage featured here comes from the boxing channel Alloway Boxing. You can find the direct link to their channel in the description below. And we encourage all boxing fans to check out their content for more classic fights and exciting boxing highlights. This video is created for educational and analytical purposes. Our goal is to highlight and break down important boxing elements such as footwork, timing, counterpunching, defensive movement, ring control, and the strategies fighters use inside the ring, so viewers can better understand the skill, discipline, and technique behind professional boxing. Now with that said, get ready for an exciting fight, and let's step into the ring to relive this incredible battle.
The crowd buzzed with anticipation as two confident fighters stepped into the ring. Ben Whittaker of the United Kingdom and Ezra Arenyeka of Nigeria. From the opening bell, Whittaker wasted no time establishing his rhythm, snapping out a sharp jab and testing the distance while calmly circling the ring. Arenyeka came forward with determination, trying to close the gap and impose his strength, but Whittaker's composure and timing were immediately noticeable. Every movement looked calculated, his footwork smooth, his upper body movement relaxed, and his punches precise. The early moments of the fight showed exactly why Whittaker had built such a reputation as a skilled technician. He wasn't rushing for a knockout. Instead, he was studying his opponent, probing with the jab, and setting traps. Arenyeka tried to respond with long right hands and aggressive pressure, but Whittaker remained calm under fire. Each time Arenyeka attempted to attack, Whittaker slipped just out of range and answered back with crisp counters that snapped the crowd to attention. The fight had barely begun, yet it already felt like a tactical battle between patience and power, with Whittaker quietly taking control. As the rounds progressed, Whittaker began to increase the tempo, mixing his punches beautifully and targeting both the head and body. His jab became the key weapon, constantly interrupting Arenyeka's rhythm and forcing him to reset again and again. Every time Arenyeka tried to launch forward with aggression, Whittaker would meet him with a clean counter or a quick combination before gliding away. The British fighter showed impressive ring intelligence, using feints, angles and subtle shifts in timing to keep his opponent guessing. Arenyeka continued pressing forward, determined not to be outclassed, but he struggled to land anything meaningful against Whittaker's slick defense. When Arenyeka managed to fire a right hand, Whittaker often rolled with the shot and came back instantly with a sharp reply. Body punches from Whittaker started to accumulate, slowly draining the energy from his opponent and forcing him to hesitate before attacking. The crowd could see the pattern developing. Whittaker wasn't just boxing, he was dissecting his opponent piece by piece, carefully building momentum while maintaining complete control of the pace and distance. By the middle rounds, the difference in precision and timing became even clearer. Whittaker began to let his hands go with more confidence, connecting with smooth combinations that landed cleanly and drew reactions from the audience. A crisp right hand here, a digging shot to the body there, followed by a quick uppercut as Arenyeka tried to step in. Arenyeka showed toughness, refusing to back down despite the growing pressure. He continued pushing forward, throwing punches in bursts and trying to force exchanges, but Whittaker's accuracy made those attempts risky. Several times, Arenyeka walked directly onto counterpunches that snapped his head back and reminded him of the danger he was facing. Still, the Nigerian fighter refused to quit, absorbing the punishment and looking for his moment. Whittaker, meanwhile, seemed to grow more comfortable with every passing minute. His confidence showed in the way he moved around the ring, occasionally lowering his guard slightly, slipping shots with ease, and responding with lightning-fast counters that kept the momentum firmly in his favour. Heading into the later rounds, Whittaker turned up the pressure even more, sensing that the fight was firmly under his control. His bodywork became more noticeable, repeatedly digging powerful shots into Arenyeka's midsection and forcing him onto the ropes. Each combination seemed sharper than the last, with Whittaker mixing speed and power to keep his opponent overwhelmed. Arenyeka attempted to rally, throwing looping punches and trying to catch Whittaker with a big shot, but the British fighter's defense and awareness prevented any serious danger. Instead, Whittaker continued dictating the fight, moving in and out of range while landing precise punches that slowly wore his opponent down. The crowd could sense the growing momentum as Whittaker connected with several clean combinations that visibly shook Arenyeka. Despite his toughness, the Nigerian fighter began to show signs of fatigue as the punishment to the body and head accumulated. Whittaker smelled the opportunity and pushed forward, increasing the pace as the fight approached its dramatic final moments. In the final round, both fighters gave everything they had left, knowing the fight was reaching its conclusion. Arenyeka tried to finish strong, stepping forward with determination and throwing punches in hopes of turning the tide. But Whittaker remained composed, continuing to land accurate shots and controlling the exchanges. Late in the round, a powerful body shot from Whittaker clearly hurt Arenyeka, forcing him to stumble back as the British fighter unleashed a flurry of punches to the head. The crowd roared as Whittaker pressed forward, sensing he might secure a late stoppage. But Arenyeka showed incredible resilience and managed to survive until the final bell. After 10 hard-fought rounds, the judges were called upon to deliver the official decision. The scorecards confirmed what the fans had witnessed throughout the fight. Whittaker's skill, accuracy, and ring intelligence had dominated the contest. The announcement came moments later. A unanimous decision victory for Ben Whittaker, adding another impressive performance to his growing professional career. The night belonged to him, and the future looked brighter than ever for the talented British star.
What an incredible display of skill, determination, and ring intelligence from both fighters. Moments like these show why boxing remains one of the most exciting sports in the world. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment with your thoughts on the fight, and subscribe to our channel, GloryPunch Highlights, for more legendary fights, brutal knockouts, and unforgettable boxing moments. Thanks for watching GloryPunch Highlights, and we'll see you in the next fight.